guys, my name is Bridget. I am a mom to 7 kiddos. I am a wife to Rod, and we live on a very remote farm and ranch in eastern Colorado. So I've been using essential oils forever, for years. When I was a little girl, I remember grinding them from an acorn trying to make essential oils. But today we are going to talk about a couple of the ways that we can use them, and I know you've already heard about using them aromatically and using them topically, so I'm going to talk a little bit about how you can ingest them. So of course, one of the very, very basic safety rules of ingesting an essential oil is knowing your purity. So you're safe there with Young Living, and also Young Living has created the Vitality line, so they are your most common essential oils that are easily labeled as digestible since they are Vitality. You can also check the GRAS, the generally regarded as safe to ingest list that the FDA has out. For the other oils, they are the exact same oils, the peppermint Vitality as the peppermint regular Young Living essential oil, but the FDA does require that they only be labeled for one use. So Young Living made the Vitality line just to make it easy for you for the most common essential oils you'll use. So what I'm going to do today is give you a couple tips. There's a few different ways you can ingest your oils. My kiddos, some of them struggle to swallow pills. So what I do is I put them in a teaspoon of honey, and I'll just put a teaspoon of honey right in a little tiny bowl and then drop the oils in there. I always start with just one drop. You can always increase if you feel you need to, but I start with just one drop when ingesting the essential oil this way in the honey for the kids. And just give it a little stir up and they take it with their spoon. So no big deal, super easy to do that. If you are concerned about children and essential oils, go ahead and check out the Gentle Babies book. That's a good resource. Another way that we can ingest our oils is to use a little bit of carrier oil. I like to use coconut, so it's easier, and to use a capsule. So I keep my capsules in a canning jar with an old Parmesan lid because it fits on here perfectly. It's easy to use. You just pour your capsules in and pop them out. You can also use whatever carrier oil you like. You can use V6 from Young Living, you can use olive oil, whatever you happen to have on hand. Sometimes I don't even add the carrier oil to my capsule, it just is your preference. So this is how I easily make a capsule to ingest. I pull open my capsule, and I use size 00. They're just a nice standard size. I add my essential oil. Well, I would add my essential oil to this side. I'd add my essential oil. And then how do you get the carrier oil in this little side and invert it and put it on and not dump it all over? So that's a challenge for some people. So this is an easy way to do that. I always just use coconut oil, and I use unrefined coconut oil. What I do, I put some in a bowl just to make it easier for you, but I just use it right in the jar, but easier for you to see. I take the little small end of the capsule and I just scoop up some coconut oil right in there, almost like a little shovel, like you're shoveling snow. And then I take my other end that I put my essential oil in. You can set this down on a little plate while you drop in your oils, and then I just easily slide that right on there. And then your coconut oil is in your capsule, and your essential oil is in the other end. So that's super easy to do it that way. The other way you can ingest essential oils is to drop it right into your mouth. Use extreme caution with this method because many of the oils, such as oregano, are hot oils, so you really don't want to dump that on your mouth. Some people use a little bit of frankincense just right in their mouth, or some people like a little bit of peppermint. They put it on their thumb and just put it on the roof of their mouth to support their headache. So there's a couple different ways you can ingest your oils. Some people like to put their oils in their water, and what I do is I add my oil to a little piece of fruit and put it in the bottom of the glass and then put my ice. Some people like to have them in tea. Some people simply like to cook with their oils. So never overlook your oils when you're cooking. You know, they add flavor and they also add beneficial properties. So those are some ways you can ingest your oils. And it was nice to meet everybody, and we will talk later. Bye.